shared the Passover meal with his 12 closest friends, he told them, "One of you will make me very sad tonight." The disciples were dismayed at his words. "Surely you are mistaken, Lord." But he answered, "One of you sharing this very meal will hand me over to the enemies." "Lord, who will it be?" they asked. "Whoever shares this bread with me," he said, just as Judas reached across and took a piece of bread from the same dish. Then Jesus explained to his disciples that he would not be with them for much longer, and that they could not follow where he was going. Peter said to him, "Lord, I am ready to die for your sake." But Jesus told him that before the cockle had crowed that same night, Peter would deny him 3 times. This is a reading from John's Gospel.
This is our last meal together. Before I die.
What do you mean?
I'm going to be betrayed to my enemies. Arrested. And condemned to death. You will all fall away.
Rabbi, I will not fall away. I will lay down my life for you.
Will you?
I will.
Peter, I tell you, before dawn, you will deny me 3 times.
Tuesday of Holy Week. Give them a second chance. Today's Gospel is set at the Last Supper. As well as predicting the betrayal of Jesus, the Lord has to temper Peter's stubbornness at not accepting him, telling the disciples about his impending death and resurrection. He tells Peter, who he trusted very much, that he was going to deny he even knew Jesus before dawn the next day. Not just once, but 3 times. Peter had said, "I'll lay down my life for you." And Jesus said, "You'll deny you even know me 3 times." Peter, then, is not around on Good Friday when he realised what he'd done to his friend. He's missing. For Jesus, he could have done with Peter to be around at that time, just when he needed a friend. But after the resurrection, there's a wonderful scene in the Gospels where Jesus on the beach asks Peter 3 times whether he loves him. Peter is strengthened and forgiven by Jesus because the 3 times he says yes to Jesus, "Yes, I love you," counter and cancel out the 3 times that Peter has said, "No, I don't love you." It's always hard when those you love hurt you and let you down. It must be even harder when, like Jesus, you know they're going to let you down. Jesus is compassionate and forgiving. He knows and understands all about human weaknesses and fears. He knew Peter would have his moments of weakness, but he also fully trusted him and knew that he would recover from this setback. Jesus said, "I've come that you may have life and you may have it to the full." Peter never looked back from that second chance given to him. Indeed did go on to show he would lay down his life for Jesus. It's also important for us to forgive one another when others hurt us, because the Lord wants us to be free from putting energy into things that are not life-giving for us.
Picture yourself with one of the apostles sitting around the table in this scene. We imagine that their natural human reaction to Jesus' words would be one of apprehension. They did not know who would betray Jesus, and they did not know where he was going and why they could not follow him. In this moment, the apostles could not see the sorrowful mysteries that were about to unfold. Neither could they see the glorious resurrection that would follow. But we can. We know this story and we know how it ends. Although we're heading into somber days during which we will watch Jesus abandoned, humiliated, and put to death, we know Easter is awaiting us on the other side. Jesus endured his passion so that we might live without fear. He suffered so that we might be reunited with him after we've denied him and hidden our faces. So let's recognise that we, like Peter, can be weak and fearful. But we, like Peter, can one day dwell with Jesus forever in eternal life. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Lord God, we tremble to think that it is one of Jesus' own friends who betrayed him, one who sat by him, who brought bread with him. Give us strength, we pray, to walk faithfully with Jesus, even when the road we walk is rocky, even when the message of the cross seems like foolishness, and even when we feel betrayed. You, Lord, are always faithful. Amen.